Herding is the act of bringing individual animals together into a group. Traditionally, herding in livestock was performed by human and trained dogs known as herding dogs that control movement of a livestock under direction of a person. Although herding dog was used in many farmers, yet there are significant shows negative impact towards these livestock. A Sweden researcher by Ida Andersson studied that a herding dog can affect the behavior and heart rate of the livestock. When using human and herding dog in large-scale farming can result in lost counting, escape, and difficulty in tracking livestock movement. In Malaysia, herding dog is rarely be trained, and for Muslim farmers may have issue in using dog as herding because of religious belief. With new innovation from drone device, no more utilize dog or human as herding in livestock. This device can herd, navigate, and tracking livestock movement through GPS.
Drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle known as UAV that is programmable platform that can fly itself without the necessity of having a pilot on board. Drone can be understood as a flying robot controlled either autonomously through program software or remote control. Vision sensor use images captured by a camera to determine presence, orientation and accuracy of parts. It inspects of raw materials in product quality, catching defects and reduce risk. It also verifies the quality in real time and trigger the system to reject defective products. GPS, also known as Global Positioning System, is a satellite-based navigation system made up of a network of 24 satellites placed into orbit by the U.S. Department of Defense. GPS uses a group of satellites that send radio signals to a ground device. GPS works in any weather condition, anywhere in the world, 24 hours a day. RFID or radio frequency identification is a technology which is working on radio frequency of radio waves. RFID used to automatically identify and tracking the objects. RFID tag is used to get attached to the object which we want to track. RFID reader will be sending the radio waves. When the object in the range of RFID reader, then the RFID tag will send signal to reader.
Advantages of using agricultural drones (UAV) in livestock farming are drone can perform livestock herding as a replace sheepdog function. Only one drone needed, able to replace some of the sheepdogs that were usually used to move hundreds of cows. For example, sheepdog able to drive the cows together and move back to the barn. So, the installation of dog barking sound on the drone will help to herd the cows. It may reduce the time used for herding. Moreover, application of agricultural drone in livestock farming enables fully monitoring with real-time information. To fulfill this application, an agricultural drone is able to obtain the precise information. This drone was set up with software to process and analyze the collected data with real-time monitoring information. This management includes pasture utilization, planning grazing distribution, and livestock counting. Lastly, the addition of other technologies such as sensors and GPS will enhance the power and function of the drone. As an illustration, a drone equipped with a camera and GPS used for monitoring purpose for farmers to track the location of livestock and to keep an eye on the livestock from afar. To be specific, drones equipped with thermal imaging cameras and sensors are being used to detect potentially sick animals. UAV can measure vital information like weight, size, behavior, and physical activities of animals.
Then, the disadvantages of drone technology. First, the cost and maintenance of it is high. The basic price of drone camera in Malaysia is around 700 ringgit Malaysia. The price can even reach 4,000 ringgit Malaysia for the advanced one. Besides, if the drone is broken, it is quite expensive to patch it. Next, the second disadvantage is it requires a skill and knowledge to operate the drone. The drone looks easy to fly, but the people need to properly train on how to operate it to avoid any accident from happening. The drone may contribute to a misdirection of the cow herd if not controlled properly. After that, the third disadvantage of drone, it can lead to invasion of privacy. Privacy is the number one issue linked to the use of drone. This is because sometimes the drone might accidentally fly into someone's area. Moreover, another disadvantage of drone is it can only operate on open space. In Malaysia, there are some farmers that do integrated farming system between cattle and oil palm. For this farming system, the drone cannot be fly because the oil palm plantation.
The advent of technology and innovation in livestock has made it possible for producers or farmers to reap many advantages. Technology is capable of tracking animal health records, maximize productivity, prevent disease outbreaks, optimize nutrition and sources, ensuring effective management of livestock, and also increasing the quality of export livestock output, especially for commercial gain. Productive techniques, which is known as ART, that being used for the improvement and preservation of livestock breeds, includes the enhancements of reproductive efficiency such as AI, IVEP, cryopreservation of gametes and embryos, MOET, and SCNT, or known as cloning. However, experts have found that in making our lives more convenient, there are still have negative sides to the technology. Technology can harm many ways to us, such as affected the human health and population development, our environments, over-consuming resources, and many more. That's all from us. Thank you for listening.